Welcome to the video where we're going to be talking about difference quotients. Different quotients have steps, and that's why students are struggling, but I will explain you those steps really carefully, and hopefully it will help you to be successful on the test and in your homework. So they ask us to find difference quotient for this function which you see in front of you. 3x squared minus 3. I would do like this. Step 1. First, let's find f of x plus h. That means everywhere you see x, copy and paste x plus h. See my other video where I explain you how to copy and paste different inputs, including love. So for example, if you want to input love, f of love, it will be 3 love squared minus 3. So it doesn't matter what I want you to put in. Be very open-minded about this. So every time I see x, I will instead plug x plus h. Since it was squared originally, I will keep the square minus 3. Step 1. But I want to keep going and I want to simplify it. So let's remember the formula of the square of sum. The formula of the square of sum says square the first term, double product of the first term and the second term, plus square the second term, minus 3. That's not done yet. Let's distribute and simplify. 3x squared plus 3 times 2, 6x times h, plus 3h squared minus 3. Nothing else to simplify, so let's keep it like that. The second step, let's write down f of x plus h minus f of x. Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm doing the numerator separately from the denominator. So I already found this piece and I already simplified it. That's exactly why I did that. So I will write down 3x squared plus 6xh plus 3h squared minus 3. This is the first part, f of x plus h. The f of x part, I will put in the purple color. That's just the original function. Don't be bothered too much. Just this function over here, 3x squared minus 3. Open big parentheses, because then you will not mess up any signs. Here my parentheses, minus 3x squared minus 3. And now something should cancel out. That's kind of the whole point of what we're doing here. Let's see. 3x squared minus 3x squared goes away. Minus 3 minus 3 goes away. If you don't believe me, write down with a pencil. Minus 3x squared minus gives me plus 3. Now you definitely can see. Minus 3 and plus 3 go away. And 3x squared minus 3x squared, they go away as well. What is going to stay? 6xh plus 3h squared. Step 3. Factor out h. Factor h. You will see why right after this step. I'm factoring out h. Factoring out means dividing by h. Here and here, the first term and the second term. 6x stays the first term, and then 3h, which is now squared, the square stays the second term. The last step is the denominator of this expression, the difference quotient. The denominator is h, so I'm going to divide the whole result by h. Finally, we're going to have f of x plus h minus f of x. We did that in the previous step, and we even factor out h over h. And I factored out this h to divide by h and to cancel it out. The top is h, 6x plus 3h, and the bottom is h because it's part of the formula. Remember that. We factor out h for one purpose, to cancel it out. So the answer will be 6x plus 3h. And that is the answer. Put it in the box and be happy that you finished the problem. 4 steps, that's how I teach it. You can finish the whole problem in 4 steps. Basically what you do, you break the difference quotient into steps. You find the first term of the numerator separately and also distribute everything and simplify. Then you write down minus f of x and then you simplify and cancel out stuff you have. Then you factor out h. And why I'm doing that? Because after that, the last step is divide by h. So if I factor out h, I will cancel it out because h is not 0. It actually says that's over here. So you're allowed to divide by h. And the answer follows. Great job for watching. Now do a couple examples by yourself and you'll be professional in finding different quotients. See you next time.